Recently, Google Chrome experienced 3 zero-day vulnerabilities in 1 week. We'll cover which of those attacks were actively exploited and what's at risk as we sit down and sync up with Rocket IT's weekly technology update. Hello everyone, I'm Chris Swinson, Technology Insider here at Rocket IT, and welcome to Sync Up, your new home for trending technology news. For 65% of people, Google Chrome is their choice of web browser. And while Chrome's popularity incentivizes Google to continue updating the browser, sometimes those updates aren't by choice. Last week, Google Chrome had 3 zero-day vulnerabilities actively exploited by cyber criminals, all within a 7-day span of time. Now, in the cybersecurity world, a zero-day vulnerability refers to a security flaw in software that the developer has not yet detected, but which hackers might already be exploiting. Once discovered, it becomes a race against time for developers to patch this vulnerability to prevent widespread abuse. In the case of Google Chrome's most recent zero-day vulnerability, cyber criminals were first on the scene and were able to do some damage before the security patch was released. This particular zero-day attack, known as CVE 2024-4947, stems from what's called a type confusion in Chrome's V8 JavaScript engine. This means that when the vulnerability is exploited, the browser gets confused by certain inputs, mistaking one type of data for another, which hackers can manipulate to then run malicious code. And what can these hackers do with such power, you might ask? Quite a lot, unfortunately. They could potentially take over your system, steal sensitive information, or even deploy further malware. It's not just a Chrome issue either. Because Microsoft Edge is a Chromium-based browser, it also was affected. Now, if you're wondering whether or not your browser is safe, here's how you can check. Simply open Chrome and navigate to the Help menu, and from there select About Google Chrome. Your browser will check for updates automatically and show you your current version. If you're using version 125.0.6422.60, you're up to date. For Microsoft Edge users, the process is similar. Open Edge and click the 3 dots in the top right, go to Help and Feedback, and then click on About Microsoft Edge. Edge will also automatically check for updates and display your current version. Believe it or not, this is the 7th zero-day vulnerability patched by Google in 2024, and it's only May. With this trend showing no signs of slowing down, simply keeping your browser updated, while crucial, isn't enough, especially for businesses when stakes are higher and the impact of a breach can be devastating. For organizations, a combination of modern antivirus and endpoint detection software is key. Together, these two applications can monitor your network and applications for suspicious behavior and notify your IT department of threats before they spread throughout your system. To learn more about these modern forms of malware prevention, contact Rocket IT using the link in this video's description. And to stay up to date on trending technology news, hit that subscribe button and the bell to catch us on next week's episode of Sync Up with Rocket IT.